Welcome back to the Writer's Room. This is a really exciting day because in just a couple hours, I will be on live with hopefully many of you for our Create Your Epic Year Part 1 workshop. I've been facilitating these Epic Year workshops for 17 years now, quite a while. And I used to just do the one on New Year's Day or close to New Year's Day, which is wonderful. And we will be live New Year's Day doing that. But I realized that there was some really important, juicy, and vital work that can help prepare us to really have that epic next year. And so we created a part 1 and part 2. And the part 1 is happening later today. It's completely free. It's my holiday gift to you. Both this one and the January 1st workshop are our gift to you. So put the Zoom link here so that you can join us later today or get the replay if you can't join live. And I'm inviting us to go through this process of really reviewing this year for its highs and lows, its learnings and triumphs, its challenges. I don't believe in failure because I think that if we take action, we've learned something and therefore it's a victory. If we achieve what we want right away, that feels amazing. If we learn along the way and then adjust and then achieve what we want, that's amazing. The only two options when we stay in action are amazing and victory, right? In my book. So we're going to be going through a process that I've created that really has been powerful for me and hundreds of our clients over the years. And I'm excited to take you through it. And for a sneak preview, just so you can get into the flow, one of the things that I started doing, I don't know, a handful of years ago is at this time of gift giving, if you do celebrate any winter holidays, I started thinking about what I spend a lot of time on giving to others, which I find take great joy in. And what do you want to receive? Sometimes, especially if we did grow up with, Christmas or Kwanzaa or Hanukkah or winter solstice or whatever, if there were any winter holidays that you participated in, there was a lot of excitement of receiving, at least there was for me growing up. Our family celebrated Christmas and we didn't have a lot of material wealth growing up, but Christmas was an experience of abundance for me. And I loved receiving. It was very exciting and I was super available to receive. And as I grew up, obviously I made my focus more about giving and took great, joy in that, which I still do, as I said. But sometimes it can be harder to receive. Does anyone, if we were together, if I had us raise our hands, does anyone feel like it's maybe sometimes harder to receive? And so I want to open us up to an experience of receiving. And we'll be doing this live in the workshop later. But if you can't come or you just want to know a little more about what we're doing, I'm offering everybody a homework to write down if you were going to receive like gangbusters this holiday season. Doesn't matter what you believe or practice or religion or spirituality or any of that. Just if you were going to receive from life, what would be the things you would receive that would really blow your mind? What would it be? Would it be a new friend? Would it be a trip somewhere? Would it be someone to come into your life that makes your life simpler so you don't work so hard? Some kind of magical assistant. Like what would really be a game changer for you? And don't limit yourself to one thing, right? This is abundance. I think there's an opportunity for abundance at this time of year. So I'm inviting you to make a list of 3 things, 5 things, 10 things, 25 things, whatever you want. What would you truly love to receive? If you could wave the magic wand and it was a Disney story and a fairy godmother showed up, what would you receive this year? And write it down. And then if you are celebrating any type of gift holiday thing, write those things down and wrap them up for yourself. Or if you don't celebrate with family and friends, it's not part of your tradition, buy a beautiful card that speaks to you and mail it to yourself with a list like, dear, insert your name. This is life. I love you so much. I am so excited to share with you in the coming year a wonderful new best friend, radiant health, that awesome trip to Bali you've been wanting to go on for so long, and real time to relax. Like, what would it be? And mail it to yourself or wrap it up. Or I put mine in our Christmas stockings. If no one else sees it, I take a little box and I write them down. I put them in there. And there is, remember, the subconscious mind, which is the only place where resistance can be found, responds to ritual and visual imagery. So you opening a card or a present or something in a stocking that says, your new house or this trip or this opportunity or this new friendship or your health improving or feeling relaxed, or maybe you're calling in a new holistic person to help you with your vitality or your sleep, whatever it is, right? Write it down, wrap it up, mail it, give it, put it somewhere so that you really do receive it in some way. This can sound just like make believe and what's the point, but I'll tell you that many, many things that I've put in that stocking in the last 10 years that were pipe dreams, fantasies. I had no plan, I had no resources, nothing should have happened with those things. And yet, by December of the following year, many, many, many of them had happened, or a version of them, or my wish changed to something else that did happen. The energy of receiving will open you up to abundance. So that's what we're up to. Can't wait to see you at the workshop later today and have fun playing with this exercise this month.